What's good, bro? Yeah, you ain't lying about that, bro. Slow feet definitely don't eat. That'll keep them feet moving, boy. You're absolutely right about that. Most definitely, bro. Yeah, I'm at Amazon right now. What's good with you, bro? Yeah, I'm up here at Amazon. Figure, might as well come on live. I know I'm gonna be here for a little bit any damn way. Might as well come in here and see what's good with everybody. I'm about to come in around a couple of weeks and get some people watching. Most definitely, bro. Congrats, bro. Real. Can't lose for that reason, bro. Where you getting the truck at? Jay Sneed, what they do? Oh, you going to DeBerry truck sales? Jay Sneed, I'm up here at Amazon Open Locker, man, waiting to get loaded up. Out here just shooting the shit, man. What you got going on? You on the road today? Yeah, what you know about it? I know they got a lot of trucks. I haven't heard nothing bad about them. You should be on point, but I tell people, no matter where you get a truck at, it's always good to have another mechanic, your outside mechanic, look at it because you know they probably got mechanics on site, but you know, just to make sure you comfortable in your purchase. Make sure you have another mechanic look at it. But I know they got enough trucks though. I haven't heard nothing bad about them. Yeah, I've been looking for some mechanics
like areas that can bring the truck to.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Where you say you live at again? Where you live?
How you like running Amazon loads compared to other loads?
Shit, I mean, Amazon load, everything has pros and its cons, but for the most part, it's straight. I don't got no complaints. You know, you ain't got to hunt nobody down for your money. That's one thing by Amazon. That money on deck, boy. Louisiana. Well, I tell you what, you going when you buy that truck, you're gonna find out a lot about it because I'm pretty sure you're gonna drive it back home. So just in that run, it's probably like what 600 miles, some shit like that, 600-700 miles. You're gonna find out a lot about that, and just in that little short distance right there. But if you can find a mechanic, I'm pretty sure they're gonna give you some type of warranty, even if you can't find a mechanic there. Soon as you get back home, first thing you do is slide that shit over there and let them boys run the tests on it. Don't just get like a DOT inspection. Tell them to hook that shit up to the computer, type shit. Make sure make sure your transmission good, your engine good. Check the injectors. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you ain't got no leak. And that shit that you can do too when you get your truck. Make sure you ain't got no leaks. Make sure all your shit right. I don't want you out there looking like me. But like I say, you going to DeBerry, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have you. They're gonna have you in the game. Make sure your fire extinguisher's in the green if you got one. Make sure you ain't got no lights on in the dash. Make sure your tire tread is good. Try to get in your box and see if you can see any light. Maybe you might have some holes in your roof and shit like that. Just be mindful of everything, bro. Pretty much when you look at them trucks, do a pre-trip inspection on them trucks to see what you get. But that's good though. Congrats, bro. I've been trying to get to Louisiana too, dog. I'll make sure I tap in with you when I get over that side.
How's the Amazon thing in South Florida like? Go from Miami to Naples or Miami to Palm Beach?
It's all different, man. It's all different. It's gonna be from Miami to Naples. You're gonna get anywhere from 250 to 310, some shit like that. I just did a Naples run. Shit, I'm doing a Naples run today. I'm getting 305 for it. It all depends. It's like it's in that range. In South Florida, they don't really have. In South Florida, they don't really have loads going like out the state like that or going like far, far, far. Every now and then they'll have something, but majority of your loads is going to be probably no further than Sarasota, Orlando, and maybe like on the East Coast, maybe like Fort Pierce, like that little strip around there. Not saying that they won't have other loads, but primarily that's where you're gonna be at from down south. Now, if you was in like Jacksonville, Orlando, shit like that, then you would probably get loads going Georgia, South Carolina, or Alabama, shit like that. I've been checking these load boards for reefer runs, and I'm seeing from Louisiana to Cali and back in a week. Yeah, I haven't been to Cali. Me personally, I ain't going that damn far, but they got, man, reefer loads. They got them shits is all over. There's not a place you can't go with a reefer. You're gonna get everything. Most definitely. Like I told you, bro, my next truck I'm getting is gonna be a reefer. Gonna keep the bills paid. Most definitely, Jason. And most definitely that shit keep you moving on the weekend. because we all know it's very few shippers and receivers open and running on the weekend, especially on Sunday. So Amazon is definitely good for that to keep you busy. I know that's one thing I like about it. That weekend shit. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I seen you was at the Amazon the other night, late night, grinding. I already know how that shit be, bro. The late night runs to kill you, but even working, just working to get to you too. Prolific, what they do. Zach. Oh yeah, when you going to K Miami, you doing that tomorrow or is that Tuesday? I gotta put that money aside for that maintenance. That's what I'm But that's what I'm saying. When you get that truck and bring it to your mechanic, get all that shit checked out. Get all that shit checked out. But I'm telling you, bro, I don't think that reefer maintenance is all that crazy. Shit like that, you could just look into a reefer motor or what. That I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive thing in the reefer is the motor. See how much that shit costs. I don't think it's that much, honestly. I don't think you got nothing to worry about, bro. Especially not with that shit. Long as you keep I'm pretty sure you got to keep some type of oil or gas in it and all that, and just keep your maintenance on it, just like how you do PM on your. We got to do PMs on our trucks. When you bring it in for PM, get your reefer checked out as well. Every oil change, get that shit maintenance. If it need grease, if it need oil, whatever, just make sure you stay on top of it. Don't worry about that, bro, because problems come with this shit. That's why you got to stay on top of it. Problems most definitely come with it. It's all part of the game. Tomorrow, check in at 1 in the afternoon. I drop that load in the morning. I'm going to K Miami. Okay. I'm going to K Miami now to drop what I'm picking up now, and I'm dropping that to K Miami. And then I got a load I'm picking up there going up to Naples. Depending on what the DAT looking like tomorrow, you might see me in that bitch because they got some loads up there picking up in K Miami. So you might fuck around and see me around there. Might pull up over there. Bro, most definitely, bro. Got to, dog. Got to, man. Got to. That shit mandatory. Oh, let me go see if they even open my damn door, bro. I mean, these people ain't even open my door yet. Do you factor or do quick pay? I mean, I don't factor and I don't always do quick pay. I really don't do quick pay. There's a couple of companies that I'm already signed up quick pay for. It stays like that. But I just get my money every 30 days. But Amazon you get paid every week, lump sum every week. Yeah, man. I do. I just do standard pay. I probably. It may be. I think it's only TQL and CH Robinson are the only companies I do quick pay for, if I'm not mistaken. Other than that, I do standard. But I must say, TQL be with the bullshit. They iffy TQL. Sometimes they pay, sometimes they cheap. It's like, I don't even want to say 50-50. It's like 60-40. 60% that they're going to be cheap as hell. Depends on the kind of load. Because I just did a TQL load the other day. They paid me for it. So I guess it just depends. Everybody never run low. Golden Gate Group, I ain't never even heard of them. Why? What they got going on, Zach? He say never run a load with them. I seen last week TQ do a load up for 3,000. For 3,000 and took it on the reposted it for 1,200. How long does it take to hit load after signed up with a factoring company? I can't tell you, brother. I never use a factoring company. I've never had an issue. I never, and this is my third year doing this shit. I've never had an issue. But what I can say is, if you's the type of person that's not, if you's the type of person that's not really worried about shit like that, and you just on the road, you gotta be semi organized, or you gotta have somebody work that can help you be on top of those invoices, like the payments were coming in receivable. Because I tell you, I did a load. I never forget it. I picked it up in Fort Payne, Alabama, and I dropped that shit off in Medley, down south in Miami. And it took 55 days. Them motherfuckers, and we had to reach out to them. And I'm sitting here like, damn. If I would have never called these motherfuckers, I probably would have never even got my money. So you gotta be you gotta be on point. So if you're not the type of person to be on point with shit like that, you gotta become that type of person, because them motherfuckers will get you. They will get you. You gotta be organized. Definitely be organized. Yeah, TQL be with the bullshit. Yeah, that sounds like the post something for 3 racks and then put 1,200. Folks ain't paying. Folks tell me funds were froze. Yeah, funds froze. That load should have been froze. Fuck, fuck you mean the funds are froze? What the hell that got to do with the load that was dropped off? Well, I need to reach out to you for one-on-one. I'm here in Polk County. Oh yeah, Mac boy, what's good with you? Big homie, you the first carrier I heard on these factoring. Yeah, man, I've been doing this shit. I never use factoring, bro. I ain't no knock against the people that do. You know, some people want that bread quick, and they ain't bullshit. I ain't got nothing wrong with that either. But man, fuck that. I tell you, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's why I said there's probably a couple more companies that I did quick pay with. But oh, Yellow Diamond is another one. When I first started, I put all my money into this shit, so I didn't have the luxury of waiting the 45 days, 30, 50 days to wait to get the money. So when I first started getting on the road, every company signed up with, I ain't giving a fuck what it was. You do quick pay, let me get that. You do quick pay, let me get that. As long as I was getting that money within the first week, like 3 to 5 days, I was all over that shit. But now it got to the point, like once I got rolling and accumulated money, I don't, nah, because it ain't nothing about being cheap, but I want all my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm funny like that. I want all my fucking money. I'm not worried about nothing. When I go to the gas pump, I ain't got to check my balance. I swipe that shit. I got to get service done to the truck. I swipe that shit. I ain't got to worry about what's in the account, because, you know, we done accumulated enough. So I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting, man. I just got $4,500 worth of checks in the mail the other day. Last week, just got $4,500 just in the mail, random day. I'll take that. Yeah, man. I never factored, bro. Felix Morales was good, my boy. What you got going? I'm gonna leave you a message on IG. All right, I'm gonna check you when I jump off live, bro. For sure. It's not hard to just have to treat it like a job. What's that? That's not hard. You talking about like the truck driving shit? Just got home from doing the load for a friend. Salute. Gotta keep that money coming in, bro. Stay busy, man. Where my man with that fire ass? Oh man. I told you, man, he knocking off the Enterprise lady. I don't know what he got going on. He knocking off somebody behind that desk from Boca to Miami. For what's that one? Is it what is that DMO 7 or some shit like that, right? The West Palm Beach one. Oh no, the Boca one. I know that shit. I don't like that motherfucker. How was that shit for you? When I went there, man, I ain't like that shit. They had me waiting over there for about an hour and a half. Like for the homie Primo. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. If y'all could, man, hit that like button for your boy, man. Get the notifications out there, man. Appreciate you, Jay Sneak. I mean, they'll probably sing you a 1099, but that's what I'm saying. You gotta be semi organized. Every load you do that you get, make an invoice for it, and then that's how you can keep track, even if they don't sing it, because technically it's your responsibility. Got to keep track of everything. Good looking on the info. Just got in the game. For sure, my boy. You got to just stay on the grind. All love. I'm the youngest box truck driver in here. You probably are. I'm 36. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's the perfect time right now. But had I'd have known, I'd have been doing this shit fresh out of high school. I'd have been doing this shit. Yep. But you know, trial and error. Oh yeah, 26. You winning. It's a good time right now. I mean, obviously, truck driving been booming, but you just look at it now, how much people can drive trucks and don't even have to get a CDL license. Like anybody can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it like that, you can't really lose. And the crazy part is, a lot of these people, and I know they probably don't want to admit it, but I know for a fact because I talked to somebody. A lot of these dudes driving company trucks ain't making more than a dude driving they own or owner operator driving a box truck. They probably don't want to admit that. Yeah, it may look like you're getting more money, but at the end of the day, your boss getting that money. We get money when we do this. Like I told somebody, my homeboy drive. This was a while back, and now I talked to him. I don't know what he's getting now. I got a homeboy that worked for Schneider, and he live in Boston. Last time I talked to him, he told me he was getting 18 cents a mile. Y'all tell me who's getting more money. Not to say he ain't getting no money, but do you know how much driving you got to do per week to get some bread? And that's why I was going back when I was saying, like, shit, if you want to take a day off, you could take 2 days off if you're on some tired shit and still bounce back and have a good week when you work for yourself. Not saying do that because, you know, you want to grind, but everybody needs a day off every now and then. So I wouldn't change nothing, man. Really and truly.
Do you mostly do Amazon on the weekends since there's not much else over?
Yeah, Latrice, that's pretty much how I operated. I try to, you know, Friday night, if obviously if I don't have a load that I picked up Friday that has to go Monday, but really and truly, I don't even like to do that shit no more. I stopped doing that because you guys got to be on point with that too. When you booking these loads on Friday that drop Monday, I hope y'all is charging them like storage fees because y'all know these warehouses charging them for storage. So that's why a lot of the times they like to do that. Pick up Friday, drop Monday, because they think in their mind they ain't gonna have to pay you for that. You got me fucked up. If I'm running that load, I'm gonna need extra money because I'm not. Pretty much, I'm responsible for this shit for these 3 days that's in my truck. No, I don't work like that. So from now on, I don't do that unless and once again, unless it's a beautiful rate, something that I can't refuse. I'm not taking no load Friday that drop Monday if they ain't gonna pay me a outstanding rate for it. I don't give a fuck. So I cut all that shit out and I start doing Amazon Friday night, Saturday morning, or during the day, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I try to do it like that and just add that to whatever I made for the week. And call it a day.
Stuff young prolific love for sure. On Lord himself, for sure. I'm making way more than any CDL job I work for. I had my CDL for 6 years.
It's real shit. It's good that you did that because you see it. I ain't never worked for a company for CD. I just talked to people. But I didn't have other jobs. I didn't work at City Furniture. I didn't have other jobs driving trucks. And they paying you by the hour or they paying you like a salary. That's the worst to work on a salary because your ass will work all day and get the same money.
Where you at, bro?
I'm at where the fuck am I? I'm at Opalaka One, Amazon and Opalaka. Or Miami One, my bad. Miami One and Opalaka. Best pay was like 60K a year I made. And that's some bullshit. You could do 60K a year doing this and probably work half the year. Literally work half the year and just take the rest of the year off. Yes, sir. I'm at Amazon dropping off to K Miami by the airport. You're thinking of getting CDL? I got my CDL DER. Yeah, I got my CDL. That's why I was thinking about. There was a couple of options I was thinking about doing. I either wanted to get another box truck and get another driver, or I was going to just do this, run it up, buy a semi, and have somebody run this one. But I'm to the point now where I'd be like, man, fuck that shit. I might as well just run this, and like I said, I might get another truck. Can't really, like I was saying in my last, I can't really rely on no damn body, man. I didn't try it. I didn't talk to it. Like I say, people hit me up talking about, oh, don't stop at no way stations and he running overweight, no log, and you want to come work for who? Hell no. No, sir. We can't be running this shit like no cowboy, man. Got to be charging them extra money to hold it for the weekend. Most definitely. You got to. That's storage fee. Because they going to pay it anywhere else. So if that shit's in my truck locked up, it's most definitely safe. You need to reimburse me for that. I need to get some money.
Period. And they use you as a free storage for a weekend. Yeah, they ain't gonna use me for no free storage. New Vision, I just got a freight line in 2017. I work for a company driving in 20 an hour. I'm afraid of quitting. The 2017 Freightliner, is that your truck or the company truck? The prices people selling their trucks for is ridiculous.
Exactly, which is why I held on and I didn't get none yet. Even box trucks is high as fuck. Right now, box trucks are selling for what a semi is going for. When I got into the game, I could have got a semi for 20, 25 racks. Niggas is selling box trucks for 20, 25 racks now, 30,000. And if you're getting something new, probably like maybe like a 17, 18 and up, you probably looking at 50, 60,000. Yep.
So what you see there, can you?
Yeah, I got my hazmat. I actually just did a hazmat load on Monday. Yeah, man. Box truck price higher than giraffe pussy right now, bro. Easy. Yeah, you can check the auctions, but then again, like I say, as long as you got a mechanic with you, because them shits is in the auction. Not all of them shits is on point. If you got some bread that you can fix up some shit, then auction is cool. Yeah, you can definitely find something at the auction. Most definitely. Man, them box truck price high as hell, bro. Box first price high as hell, man. And damn, that don't make no sense, bro. You getting somebody trash wrapped in a boat, pretty much. That's why it's like that auction. The auction is cool. You can find a gym there, but I don't know, man, about like when it comes to the box truck shit. I don't know. But it don't hurt to look. Shit.
So you killing the game down there being able to haul hazmat.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, but Latrice, you gotta look at it like this. 40 40,000 is high for a box truck. It's still cheaper than renting. You can't you can't be scared. Money don't make no money. If I like I told my other boy that was in the live last week, I feel like if you renting, you either scared to buy or you're not really in it all the way. That man say he paying, damn, what was it again that he was paying per week? I don't even remember what he was paying. Was it 800 a week? What he said he was paying last week? My truck I got an '07. Yeah, I got a Twit car too. Yeah, if I was you, you could start your 525 a week. 525 a week. That's $2,100 a month, not including insurance, not including gas. That's too much money for me, and that's why I'm saying people can rent. That's cool. If you looking at it like, oh, 525, that's just one load, or that's like a half a load, or yeah, that you can look at it like that to make yourself feel better. I don't look at it like that. I look at it at the end of them 4 weeks, you done spent $2,100. $2,100 in 6 months. You buying them a new truck every 6 months. Oh yeah, 12 cents a mile. It's like it's too much, man. I wouldn't give a fuck if a box truck cost you 60,000. You still spending cheaper than that. My boy Zach, he financing his truck, and I can't remember the exact number, but he's spending cheaper than what it is to rent a truck.
That's what I said he was getting from the budget. I wanted to get a box truck by getting a load, but it's
Get a lot of loads where coming out of where?
only good thing renting is what you're spending is coming
Yeah, that's it. Like I tell people, man, me when I got into this shit, I spent everything. Everything. I flew my ass up to Missouri and I drove my ass back. And like I told you, that ragged ass shit, that shit broke down. Like I told you, it got fixed. The only thing that blessed me is that when I got that shit back, I was running 7 days a week. 7 days a week, I was out here looking like a zombie. I was out here getting it though. 7 days a week on everything I love. So when my truck took a shit on me, I had enough money. I was able to wiggle around a little bit. Yeah, 900. You got that boy beat by $1,100 or $1,200. You see that? So when you look at it like that, them extra $1,200 that could go pay your insurance. You can't do it, boy. Not me. And I don't want nobody to don't let me make you not rent if that's what you want to do. Just got to be mindful. Because y'all see the numbers, man. I go through YouTube just like y'all do. I'll be like, damn. Some of this, I don't know, man. Some of these fucking shits I be seeing, man, I be like, man, I don't even know how people make this video and put this shit out there lying like that. When anybody can just pick up the phone and call these people and get the rates on what it is to rent. Maybe they got the hookup. I don't know. I don't know, man.
you're getting beat every other day though. get involved.
Renting is only temporary. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people rent. That's the shit that killed me though. There'd be a lot of box truck millionaires online. Everybody renting. It's like, bro, you getting so much money. You made $50,000 this week. Why you don't have no box truck? Why you don't go buy one? You should be able to go buy a brand new truck. You're making 50,000, 30,000 a week. They bullshit, clickbait. Just keep it real, man. The truth shall set you free, man. And it's crazy because my boy was doing this before I got into it, and he was renting. And he had me thinking that I was going to rent because he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm making money. I'm making like 6 racks a week." But then he was like, when I turn around and look at all the money, he said gas, he said the hotels, he said the maintenance, he said the renting every week. If you go over the miles, they hit you for that. It's like I wasn't making no damn money. He ain't been back on the road since. He said he ain't getting back on the road unless he could buy it. And that's somebody that's from the horse's mouth.
Not those folks that have no problem on YouTube make videos for the views and selling for real
Yeah, I try not to. That's why I don't want to make it come off like I'm hating. It's just like, God damn, man. You're absolutely right. Selling free info, shit that you could just look up online. But that's the hustle. And if somebody's dumb enough to spend that shit and they own that, hey man, more power to them if they getting money. I can't sell nothing that I can get for free though. I'm sorry. I can't do that. That don't even make no sense. But you know they got what they want. They want that following. They getting that money. That's all they worried about. What they say, don't worry about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. What can you do? We'll see if they started, man. These motherfuckers. Man, y'all wouldn't believe they ain't even start loading up my damn truck yet. Which is why I do not like coming to Miami 1, y'all. Opalaka. God knows I hate coming to this damn place, boy. Oh, man. On YouTube, where million of the more people he referred to the winter got achieving his winter job. Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen people posting, "Oh, let me give you my dispatch." That's why a lot of people do this shit. Yeah, I've seen some loads from Atlanta to Miami. A lot of people on YouTube do that though. I've seen people, "Oh, my dispatcher info," and the more people that come to them, their percentage come down. You know, they'll just eat off everybody else they send to them. It's all a game, which you can't really be mad at. But it's like, you know, it's almost like they're helping. I guess in a way they feel like they're helping everybody else, but in the end they're helping themselves. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Houston Huggins was good. Rocket City Express in the building. Appreciate you, man. Yep, definitely, man. Get cheaper rates. They just now opened up my shit. The worst. Opalaka, y'all. The worst facility ever, man. Hey, anybody in here ever been to Jack's 5 up there in Jacksonville? I'm curious to how that shit is. With that little thing, it's paying $285 to go 30 miles. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, how is it picking up over there in Jack's 5? Is it you can go in and do your thing, or do they got to do everything for you? You got to wait outside and shit. I heard a couple people say they don't like going out to Jack's 5. Trying to see what the what they got going on over there. Got to see what they got going on.
Did you give me the key for 126? Okay, the truck have to be off.
It has to be off.
Yes, because if I have the key for the truck, it's because the truck is off.
Well, I just didn't want to sit in a hot truck.
We have like a room for the driver over there, so you can stay over there. But the truck have to be off. If not, we can load the truck.
They just want your boy to bake in this bitch. boy gonna turn to a piece of rotisserie gold in his motherfucker, boy. Shit just got real, y'all. Everything was good till she brought her big head ass over here. Big watermelon head ass. You can't load the truck if the truck running. Load my foot up your ass. You think she'll like that, y'all? I'm just asking because the guy that I do load for had told me that they do not pay good load and do not load. I'm not a load for you. Come on, man. I don't know, man. Hold on, what did he say? The guy that I do loads for had told me that they do not pay good for loads and not a lot of loads to come out of Miami. I mean, you got to realize it depends on what's paying good. Like I'm telling you, ideally, I'm not doing no loads for $285, but it's 38 miles or 32 miles I'm going. I mean, I feel like anybody would do that. And I get to go home. I ain't got to put no gas in my truck. So it all depends. Maybe somebody else don't like to do that. Maybe nobody else wouldn't do that. Me, I don't have a problem with doing that because it's, it makes sense. They got loads up there. Maybe whoever it is maybe it don't make sense for him to take them. That's so they can load up that truck all the way. I don't know what it's for, man. She done fucked up my vibe, though. I'll tell you that, my boy. I had that AC feeling good blowing on my forehead. God damn. Y'all see it, boy. Shit already sticking to me. Big head ass girl come over here and fuck my whole mood up. She about to fuck my day up, y'all. It's hard to believe, but they got folks out here dispatching Amazon loads of drivers and taking a percentage of the load. That's crazy. And you know what? That's funny that you say that because I've done, I'd say about 4 to 5 loads to Amazon facilities, and they weren't relay loads. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, they paid better than Amazon. I can say that too. I only drive for him on Sunday morning, so I wanted to get a box with the Amazon. Now I'm in the 561. Yeah, you can do that, man. Only fucked up part about Palm Beach is I don't really see a lot of loads picking up out of West Palm Beach. You probably either gonna have to drive to like down to Miami down south, or you might have to just go up north, Polk County or like Orlando. Because when I look for loads, I go to I put in my city and I do 100 miles. So that's exceeds Palm Beach. I'm down in Miami, all that shit, and Palm Beach has never popped up once to pick up a load. For box trucks, I'm not saying nothing about 53s, but for box truck, I ain't never seen a load picking up in Palm Beach. Let y'all see what's going on out here. They're trying to bake your boy, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing this Amazon shit for a while. I leave my truck. I leave my truck running at every facility. I ain't never had nobody tell me to cut my shit off. Literally. Talking about, oh, you gave me the key, so I thought the truck would be off. Bitch, I got 2 keys. Bitch, I got 5 keys, really and truly. I got spares on top of spares, goddammit. Fuck you mean. Hating on the boy, man. Talking about they got a lounge for drivers. I don't know where it's at. And I don't want to be in there with no stank ass mouth driver, boy. Made me turn my baby off. Got that good old AC blowing good like that on my forehead. Yeah, they done got your boy hot, y'all. Can you do a video one day of booking load if you can? You know what? I will do a video of that. I will do a video for that of that. I watched one YouTuber who made a good point. When you first starting out, fill out as many care packages as you can. That way you can get a load quicker. I mean, that's just nothing. Ain't nothing to you, but that's like common sense. Everybody says, "Oh, nobody will work with me. I'm a new carrier." It's like, yo, just fill them all out. Fill them all out. I didn't call people, send me carrier package. I'm like, oh, the load is just canceled. Well, send me the packet anyway, because next time I call, I ain't got to do this shit. Yeah, fill out everything. Now, a lot of people will tell you they can't work with you, but then a good amount of people will work with you. One thing about it is Amazon don't give a fuck if you're new, old, or indifferent. It don't matter. Appreciate you, Felix, man. Appreciate you, bro. I just try to be honest, man. At the end of the day, I ain't got to sit here and put no extravagant ass title in the shit if it's all bullshit. If I'm not gonna give realistic information, what's the point? Yeah, man. Because like they say, a lot of the information, you're going to keep seeing me. Appreciate you, Felix. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support, bro. I appreciate the damn support. Because one thing about it, it's 1,000,001 YouTube channel. That's for damn sure. Damn, I can't believe that. So yeah, dispatching Amazon loads. I never understood that. I don't understand how they dispatch Amazon loads and Amazon got a whole load board. That shit don't make no sense, but shit, I ain't gonna sit here and say I complained about taking the load either. Shit, I definitely took that. Y'all stop talking cheap. That's how I take it. Yeah, man, cheap freight is fucking the game up, man. Yeah, we might need to just do a live talking about that. Hey, and I don't know who's in here and who's not. Who was in there last week? Anybody in here? I want to start doing like interviews with other, box truck drivers. Even if you drive a damn 53 foot, I don't give a damn. If you drive a cargo van, I wouldn't give a damn. If you're on the road, grinding, getting this money, I want to talk to you, and we can just chop it up. And I want to start doing that too. I want to incorporate some interviews too. Try to figure out a way to do that. I don't know
Zoom, WhatsApp, however the fuck we got to do it. But anybody interested and willing, just hit me on my Instagram DM, and then we could try to set up something and figure out how we can get that going. But just want to put that out there. And also, like my boy Zach say, man, stop taking the cheap freight, man. Do yourself a service and don't take no cheap freight, man, because this shit is not beneficial. Definitely got to say that every live for sure, for sure. Cause man, this shit looking real Mickey out here, man. I seen another load this week. I don't know why they always got cheap shit going to Atlanta, Miami to Atlanta for $500, and it came off. I'm like, oh, I just can't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm sitting here like, damn, do these motherfuckers have insurance? Like, what kind of bills do they have? I wouldn't give a fuck if I lived right next door to the location where it was dropping off. I ain't taking no shit damn near 700 miles for $500, bro. Lord have mercy. He ain't even get $1 a mile. Can't do it. And like I said, I know every time you don't have to get $2 every time, but goddamn, I'm not saying take 75 cents either. Shit. Gotta say that every live. Cargo vans starting to pop up a little now too. Yeah. I've been seeing cargo vans in motion. I just don't know really where the hell they get their freight from. I don't know where the hell they get loads from. Now every now and then I see something on DAT. It'll say cargo van okay, but very rare. Very rare. When I get a box truck, I'm down for sure. Yeah, just DM me, man, and we'll set that shit up, man. Other people could tell their experiences and what they got going on. You feel me? What they trying to do with this, the path that they on. Boys trapping, you got to, man. They just running. They're trying to get connections to become brokers. I don't know, man. Indeed, for cargo vans, cold calling for loads. Yeah, that car. I thought about a whole lot of shit, man. I'm telling you, before I thought about the cargo game, because I had a boy, one of my boys worked at a Rego Dodge, and they sold the car, those Dodge, not a Sprinter, that's the Mercedes shit, but you know what I'm saying, like those Dodge cargo van Sprinter type shit. He was like, yeah, man, you could do this and that, and you ain't got to stop at weigh stations, and I'm like, bro, you can only put 2 pallets in there. Yeah, but it's not about how much; it's about how far you go. I'm like, yo, I don't, I'm not with that shit, man. The more shit you can put, the more money you can make. I don't want to get 2 pallets and drive way to fucking California. I'm straight. I can't do that shit. I think it said like the max payload is like 5,000 pounds, 5,500 pounds is the most they carry, something like that. I say hell no. But I see some people getting it. So that's why I try to say you got to find your niche, find out where you can get in and fit in. At. Got to, man. Yep. I know somebody doing it. The kids expedited medical contracts. You can eat pretty good. Yeah, shit like that. If you can get plugged in. get contracts with different companies like that, you could just run it up like that. But like you say, you gotta get in. You gotta get in where you fit in. Box truck prices are starting to come down a little because of folks got in the game and did not operate. Now they're under the order trying to get back up. Man. Well, I that's when I'll be inquiring about trying to get me another truck, man. Until then, I'ma just run what I got. See, ain't no money. Yeah, see, I don't know if it. I know you can get money in it, but I just I don't know nobody personally doing nothing with the shit to see what the money look like, even compared to what I'm getting or what a box truck has the potential to do. So I wouldn't even know. Most definitely.